What is going on, guys and girls? It's Ghost Robo, and we are here checking out the brand new, just released demo. And guys, I want to quickly just let you know that this is no ordinary demo. It's actually basically the beginning of the game, the first couple hours. So this will be a multi-part series, checking out the opening act, basically, of Kingdoms of Amalur. I've already played through it. It's absolutely incredible. So get ready for some awesomeness. Now back to your regularly scheduled video. For Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, this game has been getting a lot of positive buzz lately. It's kind of an action RPG with a very good combat and lots of missions, questing, things of that sort, with a kind of unique fantasy setting. I, for one, am pretty excited to check it out. The game releases in full the beginning of February, and this demo is now available on Xbox 360 and PlayStation Network. I've been granted a Twist of Fate card, which I don't know what that means, but it'll be used. Special deliveries chest and la 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 la. Okay, great. And I've got a Twin Souls Chakram. And I've unlocked Reckoning theme armor for Mass Effect 3, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna go in and I can hide the helmet. That's kind of interesting. Put some subtitles on and get right into it. The game, like I said, didn't seem like something I'd be interested in early on in development, and then lately it's just been really getting a lot of good vibes, good previews, lots of good. I've been hearing good things. I like the graphical style. The gameplay sounds intriguing. The way that they mix leveling up your character and building things with these fate cards and different ways that you can modify your class seems really interesting and kind of a unique system. So I'm pretty excited to check it out.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Till I died. Sounds kind of creepy. Fighting against the zombie army, of course.
Always a surprise, eh, Garand?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Da-da-da. Are they going to let us do character creation? Here they are! Okay, so got some different classes here. I can Almain, Varani, Ljavslar, Dokalfar. Okay, with some slight variations here. I'm not sure if the full game is going to allow full character customization. Warlike and religious nation. Blah, blah, blah. They're good at blacksmithing, persuasion, and alchemy. Hardened by the high seas of Varani, they're pirates. Lockpicking, detect hidden, and mercantile. These guys are good at dispelling, alchemy, and sagecraft. Guessing that's the magic class. And these guys are like the rogue-ish class. Persuasion, sagecraft, and stealth, right? I don't know, they're kind of cool looking. Actually, let's go with this guy. This magic dude. Bam. Oh, I get to pick his patron bonuses. Is he going to pray to the god of earth, air, wisdom, order, justice, or none? That's kind of a cool system. Let's go. Let's go order, health, and mana. Okay, and then there's presets. I'm guessing in the full game we can probably modify things, but let's be an old magic man. Oh no, here we go, okay. So we do a full customization of everything here. Just give you a look at the character creator. We can go crazy. Yes, just very, very exquisitely dignified hair here, and a very dignified beard. And we'll match everything up. And yeah. Accessories. You can have jewelry. I'm guessing it's going to be different based on characters. Kind of reminds me of the character creator in the Old Republic, if you've seen that. Intensify that tattoo. I want an intense tattoo. Alright. You can change the skin color. That's kind of nifty. Eye color. Demons. Eye shadow. Wearing some makeup. Stubble color. You can't see because it's hidden by the beard. Stubble intensity. And that's about it. So there's not the most crazy character customization, but decent enough. Look at that back of his head. Alright. Now to the important part. The game. Combat is what's really the focus here, I think. What's supposed to be cool and unique.
A long way from Ice Brine, too. Still, he's in better shape than most we see. Alright then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Oh, naming, very clever. Lorcan, no. I like the little dwarfs there having their crazy conversation. We're gonna name him. This isn't our real character, obviously. So we will name him Porcupine. He's from the Ice Brine village land. Porcupine, because there's not enough character space apparently. Okay. Fine by me. Porcupine the Blue. Gianter than you. Stronger than an army.
Well, that's it for you then.
No! Into the furnace. And the game's over. Thank you guys very much for watching. That's Kingdom... Oh. Okay. Oh, now that is a terrifying good morning. Gross. 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 Why are they all green? Rotting flesh people are like dropping down the book. Ugh. Ugh. One nasty pile there. Don't put that in my room. Or my basement. Or anywhere in my house, please. Ugh. Just coughing up a storm. I'm gonna get to move this guy around a little bit, see if his arms and legs still work. Got some big feet there. Probably can't wear any shoes. Uh-oh. And we're in the game. I'm a dude. It's a world. See, it's not like perfect graphics, but it's got a very, what I've seen is like a very realized art style. Like it's very consistent and very realized, and that they very well thought out this entire world, which is something that is almost better than incredible visual fidelity. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Alright. Okay, so we got quests. Find a way out. Faction quest, side task. So this game, again, very quest heavy, but a lot of focus on combat, which should be pretty good. I'm going to up the brightness a little bit here. It seems kind of dark. See if that helps some. Boop. Find a way out. Let's go. Pull this switch. Ooh, I'm dumping the body in the... I'm not a Nazi. Stop it. Take that back. Alright. Poor guy. Got a sword. Alright. Take it. Alright. Inventory. This menu system is kind of tacky, but I will let that go based on the fact that we haven't seen the game how it controls. Again, combat is what they really have been preaching as kind of a heavy focus of this game and something that will make it more unique than most RPGs of this style. Uh-oh. There's some evil afoot.
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
The Tuatha, alright. You have to go kill that guy. Make him pay for his wretchedness. Okay, so I've got a radial menu, I've got a block, I've got a roll, an attack. No jump as of yet. I don't know if I'm gonna have any. And the combat, so far the strikes are very uninterruptible. Maybe they are. Okay, I can totally interrupt on them. We'll see how it goes. Hey you, evil rat men. Alright. Okay, it's getting some XP. The interface is not that great. But again, that can be ignored if the game lives up. Like, the interface right now is kind of like third tier, as you can see. But if the gameplay can be first tier, then you can get rid of that, you can ignore that slight fault. But I don't know if you know what I'm saying, the interface just looks kind of tacky. Not funky necessarily, not even ineffective, but just not incredibly polished. Again, we're going to be able to get probably spells, abilities, things of that sort. And I'm sure the combat comes together in the, opening hours more than the opening minutes here. But it'll be interesting to see what they give us in the demo. Can I open up the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ooze container? Come back, Donatello. I was trying to decide if I said Leonardo or Donatello. I said Donatello.
Please help me!
Okay.
Please!
Jump down. Whoa! Michael Jordan. Alright, Tuatha. Take your body. Yes, environmental destruction of the combat. That's easy. Okay, as you can see, like, this is way more, what's the word, dramatic combat than, say, Skyrim. Not to say that this is better combat. Obviously, it's third person. We haven't seen much yet. But they're going for a much more cinematic feel than something like Skyrim, which
Thank you. Thank you.
has kind of,
I've come a long
combat that isn't perfect.
I've seen you before. On the slab.
I was on the slab.
You were dead.
I was
It
dead.
worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive.
I like your mustache. Okay, dialogue here.
You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked.
Sweet, I'm a zombie
Well,
too.
restored your soul to your body, and it worked.
I got you. Just said that,
Must
big
get
ears.
to Professor Hughes right away.
Alright.
I have questions for you.
Alright.
Professor Formorus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work.
Really?
The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top.
Okay.
They'll help keep you safe
Ooh,
long
what
enough
you
to
give me?
get to Hughes. Now, let's
Guns?
get going.
Healing potion. Alright, I'm on
Let me
here.
get this going.
Alright, let's go to our inventory. Got some armor. Can equip this. Leggings, I've got pants! Right? Or we can just have no pants. And just be naked blue, man. That's kind of terrifying. Sorry for hurting your eyes. Oh, okay, I can map these to radial. Nice. Okay. So, like, I'll put that there. And then if I hold left bumper, nice, okay. Perfect! Battered armor, let's equip that. I kind of wish the main character talked. I know most RPGs, or almost all, never do that. But what do you think about having an RPG where the main character talks and you got to, not like, yes, you could still pick his dialogue, you get to hear his voice. I mean, I guess that's Mass Effect style, right? And that's kind of something I really, really love about Mass Effect. Is that the main character still talks, doesn't just stand there idly. I don't think that distracts from anything, if the main character talks. I think that just makes it seem much more... He can wear shoes, his feet aren't too big. Much more realistic and lifelike to me, I don't know. The Well of Souls. Oh, I know we're coming. Uh-oh. Big crystal there. There's some electric crystals. Okay. Ah! Not good. Hey now. Don't approve. Wrecking my place. See, it does have a good visual look, don't you think? Don't you think they did a nice job giving it a style? What does it remind you of? I don't even really know. What is this yellow, this white arrow right here? Oh, that's where I came from. Alright. Hey, buddy.
I bet you're still groggy, but just keep
Okay.
moving.
Where is...
Begin his study on the ground floor of the tower.
All right.
At least...
Thank you.
Move!
Move! Can I get back up here? No. Nope, nope, nope. And remember to let me know in the comments and with likes if you like this game and if it's something that you want to see the full release of on the 7th of February when it comes out. I believe it's the 7th of February when it comes out. Beginning of February. Don't hate me if that date is incorrect. But I believe that's when it comes out. Can I walk on this? Okay, I can't. I thought it was poison water for a second. It's like, I don't want to hurt my feet. But now I have shoes, so it's okay, probably. Definitely leave likes and comments if you like this game and it seems like something that you want me to play through. Again, the whole combat and magic and all that seems like the coolest part of the game, as well as this visual style. You know, traveling across this crazy world of mines and forests and ice lands and things like that. It could give it much more of a... Obviously, it's more cartoony than something like Skyrim. But it could be more, in some ways, exciting to have more of a, not cartoony, but more of a